so today I'm going to be doing a skill game, not a skill game, just showing you my favourite skills and what like skill like level they are, like 1-star skill, 2-star skill move, 3-star skill move, and so on. So it's going to be a series of skills, and I'm not going to put how to do them because I don't know why. I'm just going to tell you how to do them pretty much. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. And so first of all, we just have the basic step ups, but this is a 5-star skiller, so he's gonna do like his special 5-star skill ability for a kick up. But there's various ways of like actually getting it up in the air with 5-star skillers. There's this one where he rolls it across his leg, and then if you actually hold it, it'll do the popcorn flick, which is quite nice. And then another thing is, say if like a player's running at you, and I do this one a lot against my mates. If I've got a defender run at me now, I just flick it over him and then like, shoot. Obviously that didn't go in, but you can just do that. Like it's just nice and cheeky. So that's my first. So second of all, why I'm using a ball. Anyway, following the same steps as last skill move, but this one I can't do it all the time, but it's a bit more advanced. So like you flick it up, yep, as I didn't do it that time, you flick it up and then you do that. It's I don't know what the like official name is for it. I think it's like a chest flick or something, but yeah, so pretty much to do this one, you've just got to do normal step up, do that thing where you flick it over them, but obviously I didn't do it then because I'm just showing you how to do that. So you do this, you do this. This is a 5-star skill move, by the way. You do that, and then you hold the L3 button, or I don't know what it is for Xbox. I can't remember what it's called. The L3, and then just rapid fire the R3. And you should get the thingy. The what should we call it? The chest flick. Should get that. You should get that. Right, swiftly moving on from that great detail of the chest flick there, or whatever it were called. We've got the spin flick, which is also pretty much, you guys will know that it's not called a spin flick, it's just a copyright. Balassi flick, pretty much, so this is looking like this. Now, to this one, you just do the McGeady spin. If you know how to do that, you just hold L2 with a 5-star skiller. This is a 5-star skill move. So just like flick, dependent on which way you're looking. So if I'm looking this way, it would be up on your right analog stick. So it would be up and across to go right, and up and across to go left. And if we're in this way, it'd be right across, left across, and then right down. You get the gist. But with like that's just for McGeady spin. But with a Balassi flick, and it's a massive difference. You do exactly the same, but you hold R1, and then it'll do the Balassi flick. And now I haven't found a way yet of how to like, you know, get the wrong one. You know, get the Balassi flick like flicked up higher. It's just a pure luck, I think. Yeah. But like if you want to be like, you know, just pure class in that, you can just do it and then just shoot. Sometimes off a volley, sometimes he lets it bounce. But that is another 5-star skill move, so yeah. Another one. But another one just other skills that I like to use, my favourite skills is actually this one. I don't tend to use it in a game, but it's just nice to, you know, just do it because it looks really like it looks like you're a pro. And sorry, I'm just coughing. It's quite simple. Like you just flick it up, and then you move the direction of the right analog stick left to go left or right to go right. But it is a 5 or 4-star skill move, but I think it's a 5-star. So we'll just put it as 4.5, cause we can. So this one is probably, like, in my opinion, the most effective skill move in all of FIFA 16. Because like, if somebody's chasing you and like, oh, if two defenders are blocking you, you can just like do that, and like in between of them, you just in between them and you got space, and when you shoot and hopefully score like that. But to this one, like, it's quite weird with the angles. Like if I'm facing this way and I wanted to go to the right doing it, I'd flick it in like the bottom and the right diagonal like bit. So like say it's a circle, like the second quarter of a circle going clockwise, if any of you understand that. And then like if I wanted to go left, I'd just do the same bit in the third quarter of a circle. So yeah, that's that skill move. Don't really have a name for it, but yeah. Another one which I don't have a name for, but is like quite nice to use with a 5-star skiller in the max, in the match. But like you just flick it over your head like that. It's quite tasty, you know. Like you got people on you, and like you just wanted to go. Oh my god! You just wanted to go to the other way. You just like, you know, cheeky. I mean like another one. Like if you was like this, say the net's there, and you was trying to score a compilation goal for EA's goal of the week, you'd like do this and, you know, do that, and then like your first time volley it, or, you know, middle, because he's hard, and then absolute, that's a good shot, and then absolute mess it up. But anyway, that's that skill. You just do the same 5-star skill move, by the way. So you just kicking it up, and then you just hold the opposite direction by the person he's facing, and it should do that. Now this skill move is actually my favourite skill move in the whole entire game, because for one, it just looks amazing, it just does. And then for two, like if you ever use this in a game, like your opponent is just left gazing at the Tekkers. It's a 5-star skill move, but if I'm facing this way, so like looking at the screen, your player, what you want to do the opposite of a rainbow flick. So if I'm facing this way, you'd want to go down, down, up, and it'll do that. But then if I'm facing that way, it'll be up, up, down.
Is that in your way?
And it'll do that.
Is that in your way? Don't touch.
And then you just do that. And then if you want to go for it, you just volley, and then you've instantly made it onto goals of the week, because you hard. You hard. So yeah. That happened. So that's actually my favourite skill move of the game, for yous that didn't already know, which probably none of yous knew, because I don't really say it that much. This is another one, but another one. I need to stop using that. Give me something else, guys, to say. This is a skill move which I also like to use. There you go. I think it's called the Hocus Pocus, but it looks like that. And then to do this, what you've got to do, I don't know it for the other way, and I really don't know how to use it in a game. I've never used it in a game before. But it's just nice, you know, to, oh crap, whoops. You know, just to do it in the skill arena. So like, if your mate comes round and you're like, yeah, banter, and you just like, what, mug them off, like, say fair in net and that. You just do that. Wait, no. Do that, and then like, oh, sometimes it actually goes in the net, like, if you're lucky. Yeah. So, whatever, like, you know, just full of mug off your mate, you know. Just give it a swift Hocus Pocus. But to do this, you gotta hold L2, otherwise it will not do it. You gotta move in a way, and then to do it, my only way of knowing how to do it, facing the net in this camera angle, you've gotta 180 degrees on the right analog stick, from the right downwards to the left, not upwards, downwards to the left, and then you gotta go 90 degrees from the left to the bottom of the right analog stick. So it should look like an upside down rainbow, and then you're going over one half of a rainbow, pretty much. And over like detail with Lewis, I mean, it should do the Hocus Pocus. So yeah, that's quite a difficult one, Now this one is just so straightforward, but it looks really good. So you just hold L1. I think this is Hocus Pocus was a 5-star skill move. I don't know what this is. It might be a 4 or 5-star skill move, but any one of them. I think it's 5. But I don't know why it's 5 if it is 5. But pretty much you just hold L2 in a standing position. So if I'm looking this way, you just hold the right analog stick down and it should like start dribbling now that. So like, if you ever want to just beat an opponent, you just give it a swift down on the right analog stick. But then if you're facing that way, if I'm right, you should. Yep, and then just go up. It's quite easy. Straightforward. So yeah, there's another one. Now this one I use a lot in games. It's if you don't know this, I'm ashamed of you. It's a rainbow flick. You all should know. But what I like to do, like if I'm in a game, like say I've got people on me, I'll just stop the ball like that, then do a rainbow flick, then shoot. So then sometimes it'll go in, you know, upload it to EA, you know, for top 5 goals of the week, whatever goals of the week, top number of goals of the week, or whatever it is. Yeah, so I'll just stop ball, cheeky rainbow flick, shoot, goes in. Simple as. With relation to the rainbow flick comes the advanced rainbow flick, which you just do the same as the rainbow flick. Sorry, I didn't tell you about that. It's down, up, up, the reverse of the my favourite skill move. If you just rewind to my favourite skill move, well, I said it's my favourite skill move, the reverse of that. So for this normal rainbow flick, you just go down, up, up, but because you know you're feeling a bit lucky, you know, you've just won on a bet or something, and you're feeling lucky, you do the advanced rainbow flick because you're hard and because you're in that lucky feeling. So to do this, you do the same as the rainbow flick, down, up, up, but on the first up, you hold it, so it'll do that. Yeah. So then you just flick it up, the right analog stick back up. So you hold and then flick it back up, and it should do that. If it doesn't do that, and it just does this, oh crap, no. If you don't do that and it does this, no, oh my goodness. If you don't do that and it does this, yeah, that, then you need to flick it up fast. This one's probably like the easiest one going. Advanced rainbow flick 4-star, rainbow flick 4-star for them last 2 ones. This one, what I like to do, you stop the ball and then you just clip the right and look stick button and it'll do a bunny hop. So then like say if someone's running in at you, so mad at you, and like they're just slide tackling you, and you can just see him sliding from a mile away, coming for you. What you do, you just bunny hop it over them. So then like they're going to your bloody net. They've been sliding for that long, so they're going to go to your net. And then once again, if you're feeling lucky, you've just won on a bet. Your team's just won against Leicester City, because that's proving to be quite difficult this season. Shout out to Arsenal. You just first time ball, you never know, it may go top bin, may go bottom, may go top right, may dip the keeper, you know. If you're feeling extra bloody lucky, you could go for a chip. But obviously Ronaldo's just not got that much skill compared to Neymar, Ronaldinho, and the list could go on. But no diss to you, Ronaldo, you're a good player. You're better than me, let's put it that way. Well, obviously you're better than me. You're one of the best players in the world. Why am I talking to a flipping computer? I don't know. But that's just a tiny bit of this skill game video. Hope you enjoyed. Actually, yeah, that concludes the video. So, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, tell your mum, tell your dad. No, I'm joking. Don't tell no one. I'm lonely. Yeah, I hope you all had a good Valentine's Day. I don't know why I'm saying this. That's all in my head. I'm just trying to say things.
Because I'm gay.